My grandmother and our ancestors before, most houses and households I went to, actually, just as I enter the house, right in front of me in the door, it's there, a grass mat.
The evil man got a plan and an aim. The crooked man, the guilty the same. Mischief on his mind, just can't think straight. The wicked man, he seek your soul. The devil got him under full control. Sorry, this time in life the table has turned.
My grandmother actually told me stories before that she and her siblings, they came up on grass, bedding and everything, the mattresses, the pillows. They actually depended on it as a life.
Come into the light, you got to stand up and fight. Fight for your life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we were to look very well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everywhere to look very well.
Many years ago, I had a factory producing vetiver products. So when the forestry department and the FAO in the region approached me to implement some training, I happily jumped at the chance of introducing this work to the inmates.
When
Miss Roudette brought this program here, I saw a light, I saw something great, something that is unexplainable. And when I see these inmates in particular, why not, full of so much of talent.
The prison institution really should be a nation-building institution. Our nation is over 100,000 people, with a prison population of 500. It's quite significant. Part of our active responsibility is rehabilitation.
I realized it's something I could really use on the outside, and not only for my purpose only, but to change the lives of others, by teaching them, and in some way, with Ms. Roudette's help, create employment for others. It's something I learn while I'm here, and to pass it on, it's really a tremendous thing. It's great. Really uplifting.
I'm not in for this. I never had no idea about it, but then coming to prison and introduce myself to Mr. Nichols, it was basically, a good experience, from nothing to something. You understand me? Plaiting the grass, seeing how creative it be, is nature, it's natural. I love it, I enjoy it.
Actually, sometimes I wish that every inmate can get involved with the program. Being so that these guys come over 7 o'clock in the morning until sometime 6, they will be asking, boss, you ready to pack up now? Because they're into what they're actually doing.
Every piece of tools that I give, it is registered. This book would also tell you who is doing what. Whether they're stitching, they're plaiting, all the records are here. Since I came into prison, I don't really associate with much people. I rather to be by myself and be myself. But now, things change tremendously. Because instead of tracing people away, I think I encourage people to come and we work together.
If you listen carefully, you will know when it's morning or evening, quiet and lonely, dark and desert is the song of the night when it goes still. The moment I came into the prisons, I entered that gate, I know I was stepping into the future. That means the old me is outside. I do not keep contact with anyone on the outside. I am here to rehab. The grass, it's I can't explain it. It's like I have a painting right here with me. Look how it combined. This one the first pieces I did in here. There were sounds of joy, pain, and sorrow, sounds of hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Joe, one of the things that he told me, he said, man, I do art. That's my thing. But now I'm in here. Look, I have grass to plant now. I'm doing something new.
That is the original, wrote in jail.
The material that we're working with, vetiver grass itself, locally we call it razor grass or couscous grass. It's an extraordinary material, it's very simple, it's just a grass. And it's a grass that many people would walk past in the natural environment and not even acknowledge. But this grass holds so much potential for environmental and economic challenges that we face in the islands. Vetiver has found many uses traditionally due to its tensile strength, its insect repellent capabilities, its ability for the root system to hold up the land in landslide prone areas. So really this project, as we introduce it to the prisoners, who in a way, like the grass itself that we're using, are sort of a forgotten resource of the society.
When I really so much a man who reach in secondary school and say, well boy, get this big education and thing, but I mean, me have common sense, me have ideas, me have plenty talent still now. As well as when I go inside in my cell and I lay down on my bed, I just think, oh to boy, I forget you boy, tomorrow boy, you get a different technique on how to do certain thing, and you know what I mean?
There are many inmates that I've worked with who have shown, incredible development, not just in terms of their skills, but also in terms of their personal attitude. And Abby Aldrich Providence is one of those.
My life was, I can say, was deteriorating. It was like on a level where it was going nowhere. Miss Vonnie, she come with this and I realized, well, this was something that's so good that it will occupy my time and probably keep me out of trouble while I'm there. It's challenging sometimes because I probably go and look for work to help my children. Is all no, because everybody know that you went to prison, you have a record. A lot of people know since I came out and I doing maths, I doing basket. I guess right now they see me as somebody, they see me as somebody who trying to help myself.
So when I get out of jail, I could continue with the things still. Plaiting rope, sewing mat, boiling copies, and making basket, all kind of thing.
Well, I know I'm going to do miracles with this grass out there, because I have a lot of ideas. I think about grass right through any night.
It's a good trade for me for the time. Seeing myself back in society, set up with a workshop and have this program going on in the free world still. It shows a better way that society might see me as a different person, so I hope they do.
And since this program come on stream, some of these guys had no idea what they're going to do when they leave the institution. But now you could see the enthusiastic that they're ready to leave, they're ready to get this started outside, they're ready to show off whatsoever they learn in the program.
What motivates me with this project is the knowing that everyone has a contribution to make to the society and everybody has a purpose and a gift that they can bring into their communities. The ultimate challenge now is to support the former inmates to organise and to be productive in mainstream society, and they still need acceptance and recognition from the community at large that they are making this huge effort. The attitude of the general public towards them is instrumental in how they go about utilising those skills that they've learnt in prison.
you listen carefully, you will know when it's morning or evening, quiet and lonely, dark and desert is the song of the night when it is still. It's a song I often love to hear. Jah got his hands all over this whole wide world. I sing Jah got his hands all over this universe. All around there are people in poverty, senseless dying, and this should never be. All around there are people in misery, only Jah alone can set them free. Since Jah, he's got his hands all over this whole wide world.